Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will move on through January. We'll try and bounce back after the loss from Wolves. We'll take on Huddersfield, and then we have the FA Cup match against Hull City, where we get to almost the end of January here. So let's get into this episode, see if we can bounce back, get 3 points here against Huddersfield, and then move along in the FA Cup. So we have a transfer offer from AC Milan of $5.5 million for Jessen. His valuation is only $6 million. But right now we don't have anyone to really come in and replace him. I don't think Park's good enough to be a backup striker consistently. So I think I'll reject this offer for now until we can maybe find someone else to replace him. So we'll come into the game against Huddersfield. We'll roll our starting lineup back out. There's no reason not to get them back into the game. Hopefully they can get things turned around. They've been playing well, so let's get in this game, see if we can smash on and get 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Huddersfield out wide. Miro cuts him off. They cut back inside. They get behind us, and shot goes off the bar. Rebounds out. Kumi's there and breaks it up. Sends it out for a corner kick. Unlucky as they get through the defense. Send one right off the bar, and it goes out, and we're lucky that it goes out for a corner. Conte has the ball. Miro calling it for him as he runs down to chase it down. Can he keep it in? He does. Has an opportunity now. Sends it across. Billy Hughes header on and saved by the keeper. They center it. Vergara can't get there. Adebola makes one stop and the ball flies over the bar. A nice little stop by Adebola in the box to block that shot. And then we're lucky that the rebound goes skying over the bar. Goes out for a corner kick. It will be Aldeharney sending it into the box. Dupont sends it on and knocked away by the keeper again over the bar and out for a corner. Munn gets Sarek on a downhill run into the box. Top of it. He puts it on off the bar. Can Dupont get the rebound? Header on. Knocked away by the keeper and sent away by Huddersfield. Sarek pushes forward, tries to get something going for Morecambe FC as they miss a couple shots. He'll center it right onto Dupont, sends it on to Munn. Knocked away, but Munn gets the ball back. But can't get the ball down and sends it over the bar. Munn off to Aldeharney, moves forward, trying to get something going. Off to Munn. Munn slips it through. Dupont races off the man behind the defense. Can he beat the keeper? No, he can't. Sends it wide. A great opportunity to get the first goal, but it goes wide of the net. He might have gotten a touch to it. Let's see if he does. He does. He just punches it wide of the net. Aldeharney heads it down to Miro, though. He'll control. Has Munn moving forward. Outside the box. Puts it on and knocked away. Out for a corner. Adebola up to Munn. Munn in the midfield. Can he get something on? No. Dupont. No. Bounces to Miro, though. He's behind. Can he chip something in? No. Oh, my Lord. We crossed the ball into the net. Miro. I don't know how that goes in, but Morecambe FC get the goal. 1-0 as Miro couldn't be happier scoring the goal. He finds it in 1-0 in the 79th minute. Gotta see a replay on this. I went to go try and cross it up to Dupont. Miro somehow chips it and it goes super long and it finds the back end of the net. Miro from range puts Morecambe FC on top 1-0. And that'll be the final touch. Morecambe FC take the victory 1-0 over Huddersfield. An unbelievable goal by Miro who goes for the cross, but it finds the back of the net. 10 shots, 6 on target. Pretty even game, really not a whole lot to talk about. Miro, though, gets the 9.0, Dupont 7.4, Hughes 7.2, Awazi 7.2, Lecante 7.7, Adebola 7.5, Vergara 7.3, Kumi 7.5, Aldeharney 7.4, Munn 7.9, Sarek 7.6, Miro 9.0, and that'll do it for us here against Huddersfield. So we're back here for our second month in Portugal. We have a few players that we'll keep an eye on here, all with pretty decent overalls as well. So we'll give them one more month. We'll get to the final month and see which one out of the 5 that we want to bring in, see if they can help the youth academy at all. So we have our second month here in Cameroon. We have Teko and we have Musa, who will keep an eye on both of them. Now, I don't want to bring in any of these players that may not pan out, may not have great overalls. We're getting to the end of this where we're going to start looking at Champions League, so we want to wait till the last possible moment. So we'll see what they can bring back in the third month here in Cameroon. So we have our second month in Venezuela. We have a couple players here that we'll keep an eye on, but the overalls are still too low to kind of guarantee that I want to bring them in, so we'll give them another month before we bring them into the squad. So Man City come in with another offer for Vergara at $26 million. We will reject that as well. Don't want to help the team that's directly behind us. And we have a loan offer for Ross, and I think he's playing pretty well. We don't want to let him go. We'll reject that as well. So we'll move on to the FA Cup matchup. It will be Morecambe FC versus Hull City. We'll go with our normal cup squad, see if we can get a win here in the FA Cup. And we'll get this game underway. Baker gets it up to Dursun, shoots it long and has Lekkonen. He's behind the defense, holds up, tries to center it to Burns. Burns, go, just take the shot, Burns, and it doesn't go. Lucero gets it up to Jessen, taps along, moves it back to Lekkonen. Can he win the ball? He does win it back. Gets it to Romano. Romano now with a chance. Drops it into Lekkonen on the volley. Big stop and cleared off the line for Hull City as it sits there, and Lekkonen was boxed out. Couldn't get there. A nice little play by him to really earn that ball. Gets it there. Goalkeeper's all over it. Sends it out for a corner. Goes across, Magnuson can't get there, and it goes wide of the net. And we're lucky not to lose that one as Magnuson couldn't get up on the cross, and they get right there. Shot goes on, but right into the side netting. Ball goes in, off the bar, and the rebound's in. And Hull City break through in the 40th minute, but he's offsides, and we survive another minute as Hull City, unlucky as the goal is disallowed as Zaitev moves up perfectly and sets him offsides. It will be a corner kick to end the first half. It'll be Lucero sending this one in. He sends it long right at the keeper, knocked away. Burns jumps like a dolphin, but it's knocked away, and that should do it as they blow the whistle. It'll be 0-0 here in the first half. Oh, edge of the box. Karichi can't get there. Fuentes can't get there. And Hull City finally get through, and it's 1-0 here in the 48th minute. As we just haven't been able to get anything going forward. Hull City take the long shot, kiss it off the post, and right past Fuentes into the back of the net. It'll be a free kick here for Burns as he lines it up right in front of the net. Can he get something on? Shoots it right at the wall, right past the keeper, and Burns drills the free kick and ties this game 1-1 for Morecambe FC. An absolute beauty, goes right past the keeper, right over the wall, and Morecambe FC have tied the game here in the FA Cup, and we're still alive. Burns, just a perfect shot right from the edge of the box. They rubbed him off the ball, we get a penalty, and then we shoot it right at the wall. They turn away, and into the back of the net, 1-1. Zaitev gets it up to Lekkonen, moves it along to Jessen, slips it through, gets it onto Burns, he runs onto it, he puts another one in as the keeper takes him out. 2-1 Morecambe FC, 5 minutes, 2 goals for Burns as he finds it again. Morecambe FC now on top, 2-1 here against Hull City, 61 minutes in. Lekkonen gets behind the defense. He pushes forward as the game comes to an end, lays it off, but it gets broken up, and that'll be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC taking the victory 3-1, 2-1, something to 1. We won. That's all I really care about. 2-1 Morecambe FC, 9 shots, 5 on target, 56% of the possession. Burns with the 2 goal gets a 9.3. Fuentes 7.5. Baker 7.7. Karichi 7.7. Zaitev 8.1. Magnuson 8.6. Dursun 8.2. Aguero 6.3. Cortez 6.3. Lekkonen 8.6. O'Grady 5.9. Jessen 8.0. Lucero 7.3. Romano 7.0. And Burns with a 9.3. And that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. We take the victory and we see ourselves 55 points on the season, stretching ever further away from Manchester City as they take another loss. We are now up by 7 points here on the season, so going well for us here. We'll have to continue on, but guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. That way you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, guys, have a good one.